Like, yeah, there we go.
Back into
I
Saturday
can
Morning
see
Q.
it.
My name's Alberto Popage.
And I'm Kirsten Lindquist, and this is Scott Hines.
And I'm Scott Hines. So very good to see all of you.
Scott Hines brings us so many great ideas in the world of like home improvement, life improvement.
Yes.
One of them is definitely this item right over
Absolutely.
here. S-Fix.
We're both crazy for this. I have them in my
everywhere.
kids' rooms. I have them in the bathroom. I have them outside. They are so smart.
And I even use them in my dressing room here at QVC. Here today, we have a great pack out for you. It's a set of 20 of these multi-purpose. They're non-adhesive, but they are nano-suction hooks. So what they do is they hook onto, we'll talk to you all about the different surfaces that they stick onto, but they never leave a residue behind. You're gonna get 10 of the large that hold 13 pounds each. You get 10 of the small ones that hold up to 8 pounds each. And check out this clearance price. You get them home today for $5.33 on Easy Pay. V43067 is your item number. Okay, but let's show everyone the magic, but because these are no reorder item on this configuration, let's show the magic on why we want S-Fix.
And it starts with what the alternatives are, right?
Yeah.
So we want to hang things. We always want to hang and organize, right? Well, there's kind of three options. One of these one and dones. You know, with that sticky residue on the back, they don't hold a lot of weight, but they also fall off.
And then try and get off all of that adhesive.
That's right. You need a spatula. It's awful. Second one is suction cups. Well, they say they can be reused overnight, but we all know they don't, especially in the shower. They fall off, they fail. We know that, right? So the third one is this guy. Now, this will hold weight and works very well, but this has to screw into something. This has to damage something. And you can't put it into a window. You can't put it into your refrigerator. So we need something that holds a lot of weight, is reusable, and doesn't do damage. Here we have it. S-Fix, as so many of you already know, it is an awesome, awesome product, because all you do is you pull this backing off, and you can reuse this over and over again. You just put it down here onto whatever you're sticking it to. I put it on crooked just for Kirsten's sake, because it drives her nuts. And you activate it with your fingers, and now right away, this is a 10-pound weight. And with the friend of our another QVC product, our friend the Rapid, we picked that right up, and that is 10 pounds straight away. But then what I'll do real quick, guys.
Chances are you're not hanging 10 pounds.
Right.
You're hanging maybe, like I do, like sweatshirts or jackets, or you're doing some
bags or
bags.
belts.
Yeah.
In a closet.
And then the beautiful thing is you can remove it straight away. Like we all know, I'm going to keep it right here and shut. Do me a favor, confirm that there's no residue on that tile, right? I'm going to take this exact one I just peeled, and I'm going to walk over here. Sorry, camera folks, I'll go slow. I'm going to take it right here to the window, all right? So right from that tile, right here to glass. Again, I'm going to hang it crooked just to upset Kirsten.
Yes, please.
And then...
I feel like you did a good job.
I
don't think it's crooked at all.
I think he's learning. He's
It's like the
practicing
first time in history it's not been
complex, and like now it's
practicing at home. India, is this straight? Does it seem like it's straight? Like asking his wife.
No,
I love the outdoor, because you can decorate outdoors and on windows, which you can't usually do. This is how I use them. We have them in the back. Like, we don't want to put holes in the tile for hooks, and we have lots of towels hanging in our bathroom, so you can put them in there. Outdoors as well, they work. I mean, there's just so many uses.
And then the nice thing is, I know we already have one here, but I want to just keep using the same one to show, just to make my point, because it's that microsuction nanotechnology. So again, there was no residue on that window. I'm just going to hang it here for the sake of it. And see here, we'll just activate it with your fingers. See how it's dark on the back, it gets activated. And then you can put a loofah, you can put a brush here, whatever you need to. But that's the same hook we started the presentation with, now on 3 different surfaces. I'm going to keep taking it with me.
All right, so listen, we'll show you all the surfaces. I want to remind you about this, what you're getting here today, okay? Because you're getting 20 of these hooks. You're getting 10 of the large ones, which is what Scott was using. You get 10 of the smaller ones. They hold up to 8 pounds. The large ones hold up to 13 pounds. Scott, let's walk over here, and we'll show everyone all the different surfaces that you've kind of put on, you know, display for us. So wood, obviously.
Engineered or regular wood, smooth, non-porous surfaces. So you don't want to use this on concrete, on a brick,
and no paint.
That's right, and no paint. That's correct. Here's acrylic. Okay, down here's tile. There's glass, mirror. What's a big one for mirrors?
Oh yeah.
And then
stainless steel.
My wife used it to hang the cord of her Dyson hairdryer, so that got right on the mirror. Marble and stainless, because stainless steel isn't actually steel. It's aluminum. So that's why your magnets don't work on it. But you can use these to hang whatever you want. you know, artwork from your kids, whatever it might be, right on the refrigerator.
That's great. Well, listen, at $15.98 on a clearance price, over 1,000 orders placed. We've got lots of demonstrations to show you, of course, but
I think it's another good dad's gift too.
Oh, this is a great Father's Day gift. This is a great honey-do list gift, right, to somebody. The person that does all the jobs in the house for you, this is the one that you want to get for them.
Well, because it's easy. I mean, it's anybody can do this, and not anybody can or nor wants to drill into a wall and hang a hook. But with this, you don't need to. And so as long as it's smooth,
that's
not
what we
porous.
use them a lot for.
Oh yeah, and they
These
can
backs of doors and things like that to put, you know, to have the kids hang their stuff or backpacks and.
Oh, this is great. The back of cabinets and things like that. And you know when you'll use them a lot during the holidays, of course, when you're hanging Christmas lights, when you're hanging wreaths. I know that if you ever picked up a Valerie Parr-Hill wreath or you've watched the Valerie Parr-Hill show, you know that she places them over mirrors and such. There is no way for you to hang a wreath on a mirror any other way without using an adhesive, right? Today, we're giving you the opportunity to get that set of 20 home at a clearance price. I've never actually seen S-Fix at a clearance price.
No, because we have so many more configurations coming in. You're exactly right. So here's that same one. And by the way, you're about the biggest beach person I know.
This is
beach towels. These hold 13 pounds.
Well, that's why we have them all over outside in the bathroom, right off of the pool, like towels.
Now, this is the exact same one I started the presentation with. So you saw it on the tile, you saw it on the window, you saw it on the shower. I still have it on my hand. I'm going to bring it here on a piece of glass. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to turn this around just to activate it, to show you. You just rub your finger around, and that's what activates the nanotechnology, the micro suction. Okay, so you see how it almost goes like, what's the word, opaque? I'm not a science guy at all. I'm not really a smart guy at all, but
matte,
translucent, opaque, whatever it is.
No, it goes translucent because you can see through it.
Thank you. I'm glad I have smart people around me. So what happens? It gets activated. So here it is on a piece of glass, and we're just going to pick up that same 10-pound weight. And by the way, that's the same one we've used over and over and over again throughout the entire presentation. That's what we say. It's reusable, holds a lot of weight, and doesn't do any damage.
It's amazing. These are amazing, and the lowest price item that we have in the show at just $15.98 on a clearance price. There are certain times when you just buy something because the price is too good to pass up and you know you're going to use it. Even if you're not quite sure right now, you know you're going to use these. You're going to come back and you're going to find them at $10, $20, $30 more and be like, I should have got them on the clearance price.
You know, when they were $1 each, right, at the original price of $19.98, I thought that was a good deal.
Yeah, that was
right?
smoking.
Today, at $15.98 for 20 of them, you're paying pennies to get these home each, and your Easy Pay, again, is just $5.33. So, you know, really, the biggest thing that you want to know is that the very first day at this low price, and there's no reorder on this, and it is a bestseller, we will still have S-Fix, but you'll pay more. If you come back tomorrow, if you come back next week, if you pick up a different configuration, now is your chance to get this home and try it out. You know, we're not even a month away, or maybe we are a month away from Christmas in July. We're over a month away from Christmas in July. However, when I think about like all the outdoor decor that I do, right, for the holidays, when I'm hanging stuff in my home for the holidays, this is a necessity. If you're hanging your wreaths and your garlands in your home,
your lights around your window. How many of you have taken a little tacks or little tiny little nails and knocked them in around your window to hang lights? Well, you've done damage. You don't want to do that damage, so you use these instead because the alternatives are here. The one and done plastic guy with adhesive on it, that's too much residue and they don't really hold a lot of weight. Suction cups, you can't reuse them. They keep falling down. We know that, right? And then this guy, this holds a lot of weight. Don't get me wrong. This has to screw into something. It has to damage something.
Well, if
whether
you're
it's
a
renter,
right,
exactly.
Back to school, you got kids going off to college or apartments or things like that, these are a must-have. Every time I get up on something and I put the hammer and the nail, and I hear that sound, I'm like, oh, it's another hole that I'm going to have to spackle over at some point.
It's another security deposit.
Right? I mean, it's just like, oh, this is so much better.
And by the way, teach the kids how to organize with this. Like, I remember one time we were presenting these, Kirsten, and like you were saying, like the girls, you just put these in their bedroom and you pick up clothes off the floor.
Yeah, and so my daughter's a sophomore in college, and these are all over her place because, again, security deposit, all those things. Again, I just can't stress this enough. This is the same one I've used the entire presentation. So the one that was holding the 10-pound weight, you put it right on the glass. You can't screw in the glass. You can't use magnets. You use this. You hang your Valerie Parr Hill wreaths, your lights, whatever you need. It is reusable. It holds a lot of weight, and it doesn't do any damage.
2,500 people are placing orders. Maybe pick up more than one set at this price.
You get 20 of these in varying size. Once they're gone, they're completely gone, and it's a 30-day love it or return it guarantee. Scott Hind, we adore you.
Oh, I adore both of you so much. What a wonderful way to spend my Saturday.
He's so awesome. V43067 is your item number. Pick those up while we have them for you. Hey, before they sell out, right? Because
but
like,
look, Sparific.
Those are the best tweezers.
Fantastic tweezers are gone. Hey, we want to remind you, it's National Streaming Day.
What does that mean?
That means it's the day to stream your favorite shows. You might do Netflix, you might do Hulu, I get it. You know what you should try?
QVC
Plus. It's plus.qvc.com. That's how you find it on your web browser, or look for the app, QVC Plus. It is original content. It is shows like ours. It is my show, 30 Days of Grace, that you can find streaming right there. It is 50 and Fabulous, or what that show's called. It is fantastic. So go check out our exclusive QVC HSN streaming service. That is QVC Plus.
I want this bag.
I want this bag too.
I want this bag.
I cannot believe this bag.
Everybody wants